What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Pokemon Legends Z-A video. I nearly said a different game. I think that would be the first time. But here we are, back with the Legends Z-A, and we're literally here where we left off. Off camera, I didn't really do necessarily too much. I did a few side quests, but that's pretty much it. Didn't really... I caught a few Pokemon in Wild Zone 7, and I think Wild Zone... something fell. And I think... no, I've had them already. Was it 7 and... I think it was just 7 and 8. Yeah, 8. But... what we're going to do right now, we're just pretty much just going to go off from where we left off, which is... we are meeting up with Urbane in this building over here in the Quasartico, I think it was called, because they wanted to talk to us or something like that. So not having to worry about the Royale ref for now. This is Quasartico's building. It was only built about 3 years ago. This whole vision of a city where people and people live in harmony. Wait. People and Pokemon? Nothing that big becomes a reality overnight, but bet people have been working on it for a while. The Denes. The Dene guards, huh? Like security guards? Yeah, these Dene aren't gonna let us buy without a fight. What should we do? I guess we gotta battle them. Agreed. We gotta get in. The Dene guards or no? The Dene? I guess it will throw you off. Like, oh, it's a Dedenne. And then you get nuzzled by Dedenne. Human or Pokemon. People or Pokemon, and you'll be paralyzed. Oh, these Dedennes are level 30. They're slightly stronger than my Pokemon. So that means we are, I guess, level-wise, maybe around the same level as everyone else. Given our aims to coexist with Pokemon here in Lumios, it seems fitting to employ some of them as guards. But it's less ideal if they're defeated. If you don't mind my asking, do you have an appointment here? Vinny asked us to come. Vinny? As in the CEO's secretary? He called for you? That's correct. I did. We have some important business to discuss. Business that will impact Quasartico Inc. I'm sorry to rush you when you just wrapped up your battle with our guard Dedenne, but please, join me at the battle court beside our building. The side of the building. I have a feeling he might want to test our strength. Just a feeling I'm getting. What you want, Vinny? Please allow me to introduce myself once again. As I mentioned upon our first meeting, I am Vinny, and I serve as the secretary to the CEO of Quasartico Inc. And now I must indulge you in a little story time. Last night, our organization detected a certain energy that we have been on the lookout for. We headed to the source of the energy at once. However, by the time we arrived at the site, it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. Allow me to be direct in my inquiry. Do you know what became of the Absol that underwent Rogue Mega Evolution? We could just be honest with them. I don't know why Urbane is worried, I guess. But I'm just gonna say, I'll just say I calmed it down. It's not like both answers are correct. But I will just say it's with me now. Superbly done. Huh? Where's all this headed, Vinny? As you know, Quasartico Inc. has tasked with carrying out this city's redevelopment. We became aware that these cases of rogue mega evolution could impede our goals. As a result, we've been quietly working in the background to try to take care of any incidents. Hold on, give me a sec. I was just making sure my mic was picking up. As a result, we've been quietly working in the background to try to take care of any incidents. Yet these incidents have only increased, and our teams are struggling to respond to them all. And since Sweet-chan managed to take care of that Absol, you wanted to talk to her. Superbly deduced. That is exactly right. You are truly a Pokemon trainer worthy of the Mega Ring that AZ entrusted to you. Now, as I was saying, we have to consider creative solutions to our lack of internal human resources for this task. An idea was floated that perhaps we could ask strong Pokemon trainers in Lumios for their aid. This is how Z-A Royale came to be. We have provided highly ranked participants with Mega Rings, partly at the behest of AZ. He has made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Mega Evolution user in the city. And I've been trying to get into the upper ranks myself, hoping that this article would loop me in about cases of rogue Mega Evolution if I did. But Sweet-chan and I are still just rank V. Which brings us to the main reason I summoned you here. One moment. I've taken care of the preparations. It should appear on your end momentarily. What? Is this a promotion match announced? The opponent for your next promo has decided. Yep. Oh. The trainer who... That literally cuts off so much of the game, I'm not gonna lie. Because from V to F, that is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. At least like halfway, but from V to F, I don't know, in my opinion, the potential of like adding other like side missions or any other things was like totally taken away just by going from V to F. That is crazy. I'm already maxed out. Huh? It looks like both of us are having our next promotion match against Vinny? Yes, while Sweet-chan may have already received the Mega Ring, we haven't yet had a chance to evaluate her fitness for taking care of rogue Mega Evolution incidents on her own. And as a leader of Team MZ Urbane, it would be more efficient if you could also receive direct updates from our team going forward. Yeah, I want to protect the people in Pokemon Lumios, and that means helping out the poor Pokemon undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. Looks like we'll need ourselves some Challengers tickets. I already got them. I made sure I got them already. The problem is, I feel like I'm slightly weaker, but I think we'll be okay. What I will do right now is go to the Pokemon Center because Charmeleon is kind of hurt and paralyzed. So hold on, I see you. There's a side quest that you need all three of them: Pansage, Panpour, and Pansear. I don't exactly remember if we had to evolve them, but I do remember that there was a quest that wanted all of them, so they can just be there. And I still need 2 Flabébé colors. Just off the top of my head, like the quest that I guess I remember looking at. But where's the Pokemon Center? Could have just flew there, but fine. I wouldn't have caught that Pansage then. Oh, I would like my Pokemon to be healed, please. Thank you. And I guess we could just directly go back, like, right away. Sorry, I just saw stuff here. I don't know what Pokemon he would have, but I wouldn't mind using Crocodile just so I could get him closer to evolving. I wonder if Pantage over the other ones are in the same area also. Let me check these batch of trees over here. I didn't know that. That was actually my first time seeing, well, besides bird Pokemon, but doesn't seem like it. All right, let's go talk to or battle Vinny now. Hello, Vinny. I already have the challenge tickets. Yes, I do. Securing volunteers who will willingly take on Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon is in the best interest of Gosardico Inc., of course. But I cannot allow a trainer to face the dangers of this task if they might lack the necessary skill. Not even one of AZ's personal acquaintances. If you believe you're ready, please prove it to me in battle. You should know, however, that I also have the skill to defeat Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Sure. Then let us begin. I'll show you what I can do. I'm sure you won't mind if I have a bit of fun as well. This is a Pokemon battle after all. You do what you gotta do. He has an Ultra Ball. Houndoom. I guess Crocodile was a good pick then. Sharpedo. Oh. Uh-oh. I was just gonna do Magical Leaf, but I guess not. Or Sphere? Maneri. Drampa. Oh, Mega Drampa, huh? That's one of the new ones? Drampa, I have complete faith in you. Show her what you've learned over your long life. Hey. He actually looks way better. Kind of weaken it enough for... Oh, maybe we might just end up killing him. I don't know. Ice Fang. How formidable. Perhaps I put too great a burden on Maneri. It only just joined my team. Maybe. Superbly fought. With this, I can now confidently say that you subduing that rogue Mega Absol was no fluke. Absol. It was a special promotion. V all the way to SRQPO. All the way to F. That is crazy. Specially promoted. Way to go! Congrats on reaching F rank. Time for me to shoot straight up the ranks too. Can't let you outdo me. Vinny, I'm ready for my promotion match. You've also obtained the necessary challengers tickets, Urbane. Very well, let us begin. Is your Pokemon okay? Hey, let's go. Big night. I congratulate you both on your promotion to F rank. Do allow me to heal both of your teams before we continue on. Thank you. Otherwise, I gotta run back. And here's a TM for each of you. Consider having your Pokemon learn the move that it contains. Consider. I don't use safeguard. I don't use no safeguard. Now that you have joined the upper ranks, we can speak freely about your next steps, or our next steps. Please join me inside as soon as you're ready. So basically, the people they have suspicions on, or like they're interested in, they'll test them and probably just promote them right away, like they did for us, maybe. Or this might be the first time they did that for us, or did that. But interesting. So find it that the Dene is a guard Pokemon. That's also funny to me though. But here we are. Inside Quasartico. Please have a seat. What a building. If Quasartico's got the money to build this, it's no wonder they got the Z-A Royale to catch on so quick. You have had your rank raised, but I must confirm, do you agree to lend us your aid to deal with cases of rogue mega evolution when they arise? That's why I'm here. Such superb aplomb. Oh, did I say that right? Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis that Lumio City now faces, including we three. While Quasartico Inc. has been providing highly ranked trainers with mega rings of our making, we've not divulged these sensitive truths to them. We must work in lockstep to resolve this current crisis without the people of the city coming to realize that they were ever in any danger. It's honestly amazing we've managed to keep it from them so far. For 2 entire years. 2 years? What do you mean, 2 years? Yes, 2 years ago is when it began for us. We're getting some lore. AZ had realized that the city was in peril, so he approached Quasartico Inc. with a proposal. Knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts, he said that Lumios was crying out in pain. Can you even imagine? The terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from that towering giant of a man. He is really tall. It was clear he was serious about his claims, so we began our own investigations into the matter. What we discovered was the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue mega evolution in Lumios City. We've been calling it Mega Power, but why is it accumulating here in Lumios? That is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. And then, 6 months ago, we witnessed rogue mega evolution occurring for the first time. Mega Pidgeot. AZ and his Floette did their utmost to pacify the poor Pokemon together, and yet AZ unfortunately lacks a constitution for lengthy battles, which left us with little recourse. That's when I stepped in to help. Wait, you were there then? I swapped in for AZ and battled alongside Floette in his place. It took us all by surprise. I just had to help, you know? He's done so much for me, like putting me up at the hotel. I wanted to repay him, still do. Besides, Floette did all the work. She's a special Pokemon, and that Light of Ruin move's amazing. That's how your friend Urbane there found out about the threat to Lumios, and what inspired him to create this Team MZ, as you call it. He has put every effort into reaching the upper ranks in order to be in a better position to help us deal with these cases of rogue mega evolution. And now you have made it to those very ranks. Urbane, Suichan, we will be depending on your strength. Vinny. Oh, it's her. Who is that with you? Madam President, these are the two young I'll say president. These are the two young trainers who have been working with AZ. I see. Lovely to meet you both. I must return to my duties now that President Jet has arrived. Please do excuse me. So, now you know why it's so important for Team MZ to be strong. Okay, should we think about heading back to the hotel? Is there anything of interest here? Exchange your... Oh. Huh? You bring Mega Shards to us, exchange them for Mega Stones and more. Yes, please. Let's see what Mega Stones... Mega Stones? Pidgeotite. Manectite. Houndumanite. Audinite. Lopunite. Sableanite. Oh, Gyarados. Ooh, we can get a Lucario Knight. Right now, like literally. Ooh. If that's my options right now, then give me the Lucario one for sure. How about you? You have items. Okay. Oh no, you have the same items. Man, I don't need to talk to you if you have the same thing. Alright, let's give it to... Oh. A Crocodile can evolve. Let's go check that out. We got a Feraligatr coming in. Hey. Oh, instead of bite. Perfect. Perfect. Let's do that. Should be good. Any other moves I should maybe... Maybe I don't need Thunder Punch. Water Pulse is just there, but it covers. We don't need Absol technically, but just kind of neat to have, you know? Yeah, because I technically don't want Absol in the team. It wasn't my intention to have Absol. So we can swap out Absol. And let me move these Flabébés to the bottom. And we'll just do the same thing. We'll just train different Pokemon just so they evolve. Yeah, just so they can evolve, pretty much. Fletchinder should be evolving a couple levels, so we'll do that. Like so, we have to leave and head back to the hotel and see what's going on. I didn't expect us to just jump all the way to rank F, though, to be quite honest. Big fancy corporate buildings like this really put me on edge for some reason. I know how to take that edge off. Let's go get something to eat. I'll meet you at Novo Cafe. That's the one right off Centrico Plaza, remember? I believe I could just fly there. Well, I might as well. I might as well. And... oh, Naveen's here. What now? Hey Naveen, mind if we join you for a bite? I'm done eating, actually. What I'd really like is to enjoy some post-meal alone time. But more importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? If you keep winning your way up the ranks in ZA Royale, eventually you have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of the keyboard legions. You're going to have to battle Canary. Or Canary, one of those. What have you not? What? Have you not heard of her? I've seen the shirts, I believe. She's an electrifying streamer who slings cutting commentary in her snarky yet affectionate tone. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her streetwear, and her gameplay, so daring, so dynamic. She's not just a local Lumio star either. Her streams and skill are taking all of Kalos by storm. So tell me, do you really plan on battling Canary? That Canary? The Canary? I mean, yeah, we won't get to rank 8 if we don't. You mustn't. A Pokemon battle with Kanari? The nerve. The closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Kanari plush in exchange for colorful screws. It wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. So you probably figured this out, but Naveen's a pretty serious Kanari fan. Though for some reason, he's not a member of Kanari's fan club, Dynamo. They're called Dynamo because Electros, Kanari's partner Pokemon, evolves from Dynamo. And the A is their name as a 4, to make it gamery, I guess. Of course I'm not a member of Dynamo. If I join now, they'd think I'm some common bandwagoner, not the diehard fan I am. Fair. It's more the fandom than being in the official club anyway. To me, what matters is watching all her content and learning all there is to know about her. Then I can design amazing outfits that she could wear on her streams. That's the dream, at least. Isn't part of her appeal the fact that she just always wears her own regular clothes on stream? What do you know anyway? Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? Oop, hold that thought. Vinny's calling. You've detected high concentrations of Mega Power? So you found some already. Wow, Vinny, you do your job quick. Got it. Team MZ will figure out how to take care of this. Okay, talk to you later. It sounds like they've pinpointed some areas where a Pokemon's likely to rogue Mega Evolve. Doesn't this mean we have to have some kind of strategy meeting? You got it. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Well, so much for having a bite to eat, huh? So much for having a bite to eat. What? Let's head back to the hotel. Nothing, okay. And here we are. You ready for a strategy meeting? Yeah? More or less? You know our dining room? Guess what? It doubles as Team MZ strategy meeting room. Would you give me a moment before you go in? No problem. What's up? This should do it. Thank you all for waiting. You can come in now. It's like a banner, a flag. This article's thrown their support behind Urbane and Suicune. Now it's time we start tackling the rogue mega evolution problem in earnest. So I figured we could use something like this. It's Team MZ's flag, complete with our logo. That's so cool. Naveen really knows his way around a needle and thread, huh? You're so talented, Naveen. Let's give us a compliment. This is sort of my thing, after all. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, but should we get to the strategy meeting now? Alright, yeah, let's get strategizing. Hit save. Start taking it seriously. Okay, I hereby call this strategy meeting to order. According to the intel we got from Vinny, rogue mega evolving Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. The first one is Amethyst Park in the Blue District. This one's probably going to be a Slowbro. Second one is John A, Sector 3, where we can expect a camera up to be the problem. Third is Magenta Sector 9, where our target should be a Victory Bell. Notice anything, Naveen? Nope, nothing in particular. Come on, Naveen, nothing at all. Go on then, team leader. Step up and explain it for everyone if Naveen's too distracted. The place where the Slowbro is supposed to go rogue in the Blue District isn't far from the Stone Emporium on Vernal Avenue. Ah, I see. If a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon damaged the Stone Emporium, we might not be able to shop there anymore, which would mean losing a source of valuable Megastones. Yep, what Naveen said. We might want to stop by the Stone Emporium to stock up on Megastones sometime soon. I bet that'd help us with all these rogue Pokemon. What do you think? Does the Emporium have insurance? That's your takeaway? Oh no. What's up? I almost missed the start of Kanari's daily stream. Naveen, we're literally in the middle of a strategy meeting. Just watch the archive stream later. Clearly you don't understand. You can't savor being part of the chat when you're watching from the archive. Surely you agree. Spoken like a true fan. Yup. Huh. I guess it's more to watching a stream than just sitting there looking. Hey Lita, focus. We're still in a strategy meeting here. I think we should split up and each head to a different Pokemon's location. Then she can circle around and lend some firepower at each spot. Sound good? How come? Because she's a super talented trainer. We will all feel better off with her fighting at our sides. I get where Urbane's coming from, but that's a lot of pressure. Are you okay with that plan? Let's give it a try. If you say so, then I guess. Her sad face. Naveen, make sure you pull your weight. Don't just let her handle everything. Got it? No way. What now? Kanari reacted to something I said in chat. Whoa, that's a... No, wait. Naveen, we're still in a strategy meeting. Seriously, just watch it in the archive. We've been over this. I couldn't have had that moment in chat just now if I were watching it after the fact. Maybe you've got a point. It's kind of true. Okay, Naveen and Lita. We know what Pokemon we're after and where to look for them. And we should all look into the Pokemon species we're supposed to Rogue Mega Evolve. Rogue Mega Evolves, so we'll have some solid strategies to deal with them. I don't know why I'm struggling to read. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, since you'll have 3 targets, let's break this up into 3 missions. Number 1, pacify the Rogue Mega Evolving Slowbro at Amethyst Park in the Blue District. Urbane will head to that one first. Number 2, pacify the Rogue Mega Camerupt that should be on a rooftop in John A Sector 3. I'll help take point on this one. On the rooftop. And number 3 will be Magenta Sector 9's Rogue Mega Victory Bell. That's you, Naveen. Rogue Mega Evolution is painful for Pokemon. And their pain, they might end up hurting whoever or whatever's around them. We've got to help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. That does it for our strategy meeting. Want to watch the rest of Kanari stream together, Naveen? No thank you. Look at her sad face once again. I prefer watching Canary streams on my own. Wait, but aren't we heading out? I received word from Vinny, so you have committed yourself to saving the Pokemon suffering from Rogue Mega Evolution. If that is the case, you should have this. Ooh, Feraligatr gets one. Let's go. The final evolution of the Totodile you received is the Pokemon Feraligatr. Feraligatr is capable of Mega Evolution if you give it that Feraligatr to hold. I've noticed more smiling faces here at the hotel since you arrived. I think this is because you help bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realize it yourself. But listen well. People and Pokemon finding a way to live together in this city. It will be the test that decides the future survival of both. That is why we must protect Lumios's Pokemon and people to bring about a bright future for all. More curious about your Floette. You may have several main missions become available at once. You are free to take them on in whichever order. Cool. I guess it doesn't matter. Well, I guess we'll just go to the Slowbro one. We can just fly here. Then we'll remove the Quick Claw, I guess. Change held item. Swap. I'll give that to Charmeleon. That's fine. And I'll give it the Mega Stone. Paraligite. Oh, I didn't even give Lucario his. So let's give Lucario his as well. There we go. We have a total of 4 Mega Stones. Might as well save. And let's go. The Stone Emporium was here. I'm actually curious. I did come across it, and they were like selling like fossils, like the Jaw fossil, the Amoris fossil, and also Old Amber for Aerodactyl. Yo, okay. There's way more here. So I can get Charizards here. There's Venusaurs. Kangaskhanite. Can get Garchomps here. Gengar. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, I have a Water Stone. We can do a quick evolution right now. And what I mean by a quick evolution is... let's see the Starmie. I already know how Starmie looks and all that, but... one, this is a Alpha Staryu that I caught literally not too long ago. And we are gonna... use the Water Stone to evolve this Staryu into a Starmie. How about that? Let's right here. If you've seen how Starmie looks, you know why I'm doing this. Well, one also for Pokédex, but the Mega Evolution's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. So now I have a Starmie ready for me to see some funny Mega Evolution going on. So I guess once I get a Starmite, we won't really see that. So I guess that really didn't help unless... I was gonna say unless it appears after we get it, but a good bit of them I didn't even have. Evolving with items. Okay, cool. But we must head over to... let's have Curly already. No, we're gonna need to Mega Evolve, so we'll just go with Lucario since we have an electric move then. Hold on, there's a good amount of Mega Shards. I'm gonna try and get all the Mega Shards from the Quasardigo. That way I can just have it. Which means a lot of breaking of these. Urbane, I'm here. Thanks for coming. Looks like that Slowbro there is on the verge of Rogue Mega evolving. The concentration of Mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega evolution is imminent. I'm ready. The main thing about Mega Slowbro is that it's got really high defense. So we've got to Mega Evolve our Pokemon and use plus moves to handle it. Hey, Slowbro. Use moves as plus moves to increase their strength by draining some power from your Mega Ring. Only moves with a plus move mark can be used as plus moves. Press plus before choosing a move to use it as a plus move. Oh, that's I was wondering about the whole plus thing then. Well, I need to get me some mega. That nearly got me. Ow. You okay, Lucario? Let me heal him real quick. Just to be sure. I just want to keep using Thunder Punch. I guess we can technically just keep using this. Hold on, hold on. I was gonna say, why can't I press pause? Get him. Get him. Dang, I ran out. The last video I was overpowered. Now we're about even. Can I paralyze him? Kind of curious. Thunder wave. I can't. I guess magical leaf, and then I'll swap back to Lucario. No. No. That did, ow. That did so much damage. That's not good. I need to create more space. I need to grab some of that. This might take a bit. Oh no! Oh no! I gotta recover. I was trying to crunch. Woo. Freeze. I don't know if it'll work. Well, let's check out for alligator. Yo! Yo! This is a big energy. Ow. Come on. No, Corralligator needs to stay alive. He did a lot of the work. So I'm gonna heal. There's no way I'm not gonna let Corralligator. Get him. Can I catch it? Oh. What if I wanted to catch Slowbro, huh? That took a bit. I'm not gonna lie, that took a bit. Oh, we got the we would get the Mega Stone, right? Slowbro Knight. We did it. Slowbro Knight, huh? If you have a Slowbro, hold that. You can Mega Evolve and help us take on rogue Pokemon. Charmeleon and the others did great too. I'll heal them up. Thanks. We got to help everyone we can. Pokemon and people alike. Good luck with the other Pokemon. Well, technically speaking, he can just come with us. So next was Camerupt. I guess this video will just... Hey, Zygarde. 10%. We'll just finish up the rest of these incidents or whatever. And yeah, I think that'll... I think... I still got things to do, so it's fine. It's not like I'm gonna not have anything to do. More or less, I'm more like... Is there a blue Floet around here? Who's more important, your loved ones or your Pokemon? You can't just ask people that kind of thing. Who's more important? What isn't your Pokemon technically supposed to be kind of like your loved one? Just a thought. Just a thought. Anyways, we'll just go in the order. She said she was gonna do the Camerupt one, right? So I guess we'll go do the Camerupt one. I wonder if they'll let us at least catch the Victory Bell one. Because that one's a new one. Should just be down here. Oh. Tourist tips. What you got? You should read up on any tourist tips you've got, then go for a nice stroll around town and explore. Oh. I mean, I already look around. Tips, on the other hand, never really... Probably would have done something different if I looked up on that. Huh? So it is that one, right? You guys... Well, if it ain't the new Hotel Z, kid, you're quite the hot topic these days. I'm a hot topic? Everyone's talking about the trainers who shot up the ranks in a flash. I hear about this stuff because I'm entered in the Z-A Royale myself, you see. So tell me, what's a trainer like yourself doing in a place like this? We're going to be tinkering with the scaffolding, so can I ask you to make, like, lightnings and bolt? A dangerous Pokemon's up there. Dangerous? Thanks, kid, but in our line of work, we're a hair away from danger every day. I don't like getting rough with folks, but we've got a job to do, see? If you're going to get in our way, I'll get one of these fellas to battle you. I'll battle. Feeling like a big shot after your rise in ranks. Alright, let's show this kid. You better heal my Pokemon. That's all I ask. Tony of Dynamo. Oh, we just do. How strong are you anyway? Oh. I actually have a Garchomp. Oh no, I go to Fletch in there though. Great, now 2 of my Pokemon are paralyzed. Aerial Ace. Shadow Claw. Numo. Aqua Jet. No wonder everyone's talking about you. Sorry, boss. I lost. Not bad, kid. I can see how you managed to lead up in the ranks now. Here, let me heal your Pokemon to apologize for challenging you out of the blue like that. You beat us fair and square, so we'll get out of your hair. Alright, crew. Let's clear out for a bit. All I asked was a couple minutes. I'm here, and I guess the Pokemon that's set to Rogue Mega Evolve must be up above us, huh? Hold up, are we gonna climb up this? Guess we've gotta. After all, there's a Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon up there that needs our help. Go on, climb up. Sure. Got no choice. Get a colorful screw. Oh, how do we get up there, actually? Wait, there's a way down there. Well, I say there's a way, but there really isn't. Wait, no, really, how do I get up there? Did I miss that ladder? Did I miss that ladder? Totally missed that ladder. Hey, camera. Mega Pidgeot across the street or across the roof. Hey, Mega Camera Up or Camera Up. Who thought that scaffolding was a good idea? Do you think we'll really find a Pokemon about to Rogue Mega Evolve up on this random rooftop? Yes. Wait, there's the camera up. It really is here. I do not want to see what happens if we get knocked off the roof by an attack. But I guess it should be fine, huh? Our Rotom phones will always save us. Alright, let's save that camera up. I'll give it all I've got. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. Aqua Jet. Crunch. Ice Fang. Aqua Jet. Switch to Lucario. Water Pulse. Bullet Punch. Man, this is gonna take a bit, huh? Felt like a part of me, for some odd reason, felt like I... What if I hit it? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Did I not? Mega Evolve! I forgot about that. Hold on, Lucario. Let me heal you. Water Pulse. Aura Sphere, why not? Water Pulse. Jeez, I got hit too. Can I catch it? No. It just knocked out. Ow. Halfway there. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Oh no, why'd I Thunder Punch? Water Pulse. We need to get more of these. I should get out of there. Whoa. Oh, Lucario's down. My bad. I didn't see that. I'll be real, I didn't see it. Like we'll just heal Lucario then. Whoa! How strong is that? Pretty strong. Get him. So much. Whoops. Run. Dang, we had it. And that leaves us with one more. Who was it again? Victory Bell. Camera up tight. Ooh, looks like it's over. You really are kind of like a secret weapon. Now I get what Urbane's been saying. Your Pokemon are great out there, especially your partner Charmeleon. Well, minus the two types, I think I dozed off for some reason. I was just like, whoa. Because I was just waiting. I'll heal up your Pokemon. Lead it to the rescue. But this wasn't the last case of Rogue Mega Evolution we need to deal with. That is one more. We'll deal with Naveen. See what they gotta say after. Because I just want to, I want to make sure I get left off at a point where I don't need to worry about, you know, running into anyone or anything like that. So hopefully after Naveen, we just, I don't know, something. Technically though, I can just, this part is technically that, but whatever. Anyways, there was a Mega Pidgey. Look at that Mega Pidgey right there. Whoa. What's the Pokemon in here? Oh, a Fletchling. Oh, we get a... Was it a screw? Colorful screw. Alright, let's head over to Victory Bell now then. Victory Bell, we do have Charmeleon, Fletchinder. Heck, I think even the Gabite I have has Aerial Ace, so I think we'll be good. Oh, there's a lot of... Hey Naveen, where is he? He's standing there. Pokemon Mega evolving with no trainer and simply suffering? I hope you take care of this. We'll start off with Charmeleon. How lucky for us that Victory Bell decided to show up in this courtyard. We may be able to take care of things before anyone notices. Rogue Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. Pokemon Mega evolving with no trainer and simply suffering? I'll help you take care of this. Yep. I'm ready to handle it. And there it is. The new Mega Victory Bell. He's literally like a pouch of poison. Alright, Fire Fang. Fire Fang, Shadow Claw. Back to Fire Fang. Swap out to Fletchinder. Flame Wheel. Wing Attack. Okay, Flame Wheel again. Do we have enough? Not yet. It doesn't look like we have enough. Oh no, nothing's happening. I can still Mega evolve with Mario. Oh wait. I'm pretty sure I can Mega Evolve. It's just, it's Fletchinder. That was my fault for not realizing it. Because I was like, what am I gonna do here since I can't, you know, Mega Evolve. Okay, goes in a bit, goes in a bit. This, ow, ow, ow. Is it safe to say I can... we need to give him a Hyper Potion. Max heals. Halfway, halfway. No. Oh no. Should? No, not yet. Mega Evolve! Get him. Just get him. Almost there. There we go. Perfect. That is the last of all 3 Pokemon. Of the Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Victory Belite. Oh, let me heal your Pokemon. Thanks. You got a Victory Belite Stone. Well, if you're itching to try it and you've got a Weepinbell, you can evolve Weepinbell into Victory Bell by using a Leaf Stone. But that aside, why do Mega Stones appear when we pacify Rogue Pokemon? What could it mean? Perhaps we could learn something about Mega Stones if we ask AZ. You've calmed all the Pokemon, Rogue Pokemon, right? I'll head back to Hotel Z first in that case. Okay, there are no remaining Pokemon. Zygarde watched me do that the whole time, while along with our friends. Probably just watching us, testing us, I don't know. Then return to Hotel Z. I know I said we were gonna, but I do want to see what they have to say about the whole thing, because obviously it was part of what we were doing today's video. So let's see what AZ has to say. If we do move on to the next day, then we'll see what they want us to do the next day. Or Zygarde can just pop up with us. It looks as if it wants to battle with you. Okay. For alligator, I guess. Nice spam. Watch it. What's the point of this Zygarde? Zygarde has something in its mouth, which is You received a pebble. An ordinary pebble entrusted to you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde. It is completely unremarkable. I guess I'll keep this pebble then. So you're the one, the Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygarde. Who are you? I beg your pardon, allow me to properly explain. I am called L. Is this Lysandra? From the original series? This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. I'm not sure if it's him or not. Surely you sense it as well, the disturbance that threatens the order in Lumiose. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city, this strange force, mega power has emerged, and wild Pokemon are succumbing to rogue mega evolution. Are you prepared to defend order in Lumiose? Can you face this task and not falter? Yes, I can. A good reply. I can see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the rogue mega evolve Pokemon. And now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided it's chosen you. Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. I know who owns this place, that 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. You'll excuse me. Well, that's one thing that I didn't expect to happen. Going back here. I was just gonna walk in, maybe get a little cutscene like this. That's it. Welcome back. Is AZ here? He said he was gonna go take a look at the tower. Not sure why he went all the way there instead of just going up to the roof to see it, but oh well. Anyway, great job on your missions. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon really put up a fight, eh? Not to mention that you had to take them all on thanks to Urbane. It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves. True, but it is what it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue. So let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. I'll let you handle all this Pokemon stuff, Naveen. I bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Lumiose than we are. I guess my job will be to make sure these two slackers actually do their share of the work. Everyone's doing their part. This right here is what makes Team MZ so great. You think so? Seems to me like we're just making more work for her. If only you'd known what would befall you when you ran into Urbane by the station. What's that supposed to mean? Complete. Huh? Oh, did you get assigned an opponent for a promotion match? Let's see, your opponent is Dynamo's... Oh, it's her. Kanari. 32,000? We did jump a lot. Kanari? This is dire. My teammate against Kanari. How could I ever choose whose side to take? Her face is like, really, bro? How could you not immediately choose her? Well, lucky us. Naveen can tell us all we need to know about what's her face. Canary? Her name is Kanari, and I'll thank you to respect it. But where would you even find Kanari? The place she streams from is kept secret. Obviously, and her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. You need to search every house and alleyway if you want to challenge her. Kanari wouldn't be living in some old alleyway. What do you take her for? Kanari's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. The Falling Block puzzle game, Beldum Build-Up is incredibly hot in the community right now. Kanari's practically always on stream, battling for the best high score. So, are you trying to help here or just bring us all down? Yeah, you're her fan, aren't you? Don't you have any useful intel? The problem is precisely that I'm a Kanari's fan, which is why I don't want to impinge on her streaming. Okay, how about this, Naveen? You're gonna battle Suichan. If you win, you don't have to tell her anything to help her get to Kanari, but if you lose, you spill. I suppose that's acceptable. Okay, it's settled. Like right now, right now? As Kanari's fan, I'm honored, bound to win, to protect her and all her streams. Alright, let's go out front. Reaching rank E. I guess we should go battle Naveen first before we end the video, because if I don't beat Naveen, then they're going to be like, you can't do anything without beating Naveen, right? Or not. Excuse me. Well, I might as well still beat Naveen, so... Sorry, I didn't mean to leave real quick. Yeah. Your Mega Evolution usage won't save you. My passion as a fan will win the day for Kanari. Bring it on, then. Knowing you, I suspect you'll make it to Kanari with or without my help. But I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the sanctity of her channel. Well, let's get this battle started then. Ariados. Dang! Oh, that did make sense. Poison on Fairy. That was my fault. That was my fault. Sabelar. Well, hold on there. For alligator. As Kanari's fan, I can't lose now. Scraggy. That's it. Aerial Ace. I'm sorry, Scraggy. I'm sorry, Naveen, but you really are a force to be reckoned with. I mean, you took out 2 of my Pokemon. Alright, fine, I'll help her. I suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Kanari's #1 fan. Sure, Naveen, let's just go back inside. Well, we might as well get this over with as well, if he's gonna be talking. So, how do we get to meet Kanarli? You know very well that's not her name, but I gave my word, so here's what I know. Kanari's most diehard fans, the Canatics, can participate in an exclusive event. The Canary Quiz Whiz Contest. It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Kanari for a favor, a handshake, an autograph, or a promotion match. Most likely, yes. But how would we get into the contest? Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter. Though I'd prefer not to have to compete on the same level as that rabble that normally go. Well, you won't have to worry about that. She will be the one competing. But how's she gonna win? Even if she starts watching streams now, I doubt she'd know enough in time. Well, good thing we've got a Noah's story here. Her name's not for jokes. But still, much as I'd rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Kanari through my vast knowledge. Before we head to the event, please secure your challenger's ticket. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest. Remember, you've got to get a challenger's ticket to qualify for any promotion match. I get the feeling Naveen's actually pretty excited for the quiz, don't you think? And with that being said, I think this would be a good stopping point for the video. I mean, I have to get ticket points anyway to get into rank E. We were literally just in rank V not so long ago, and now we're in rank... Going into rank E, we're in rank F right now, but With that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the story of Pokemon so far, Legends Z-A. Whether you played it yourself, watch different, whatever I have posted so far. Just let me know what you guys think of the story so far, and what you guys think of the whole idea of, you know, Legends Z-A just being mainly focused on Lumios rather than, you know, more of Kalos. But I think it's an interesting thing. It does make Lumios feel bigger than it did before, so I guess it's fine. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you once again, and as always, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.